Banner Knowledge Bowling, I'm Steve, and we're here to talk about Motive's newest release, the Ripcord. But wait, you're not a subscriber? Please do so. Hit that bell icon. You'll be glad you did. The Motive Ripcord. Here's where I want to start. Let's talk about the ball chart. This is a medium oil ball, so it falls right in the middle of the ball chart. Benchmark balls. But remember, the ball chart has angular, the right side of the ball chart, and smooth, the left side of the ball chart. This one's all the way to the right. It's very fast when it encounters friction. So what I mean by that is when the ball finds friction on the lane, it's going to react very quickly to it. That makes this ball very angular, and you can take full advantage of the friction that's going to be to the outside part of the lane, especially on house shots. And when we're bowling in tournaments, as the lanes start to define friction out, this ball will let you take full advantage of it. With the Oblivion core and the Infusion cover stock, you're going to be able to enhance that motion and get great angular motion down the lane with a lot of continuation through the pins. Why don't we take this ball out, we'll throw some strikes and come back and talk about it. Thanks a lot. Okay, we're back. Really want to talk a little bit about this ball and how best to use it. When we're on our typical house shots, there's a lot of friction to the outside, and this ball can take full advantage of it, as we said before. With it being angular and with the core and cover stock, when it finds that friction, you know it's going to create a lot of angle and great continuation through the pins. Now, when I'm in tournaments and the pattern starts to blend, and we get that defined friction spot, I know I can move in, throw it to that friction spot, and it is going to react off of that. Love that about this ball. I drilled two. The first one, I did 35 by 3 3/8 by 45. That really takes advantage of this cover and core combo, and when it finds that friction, it's really going to take off. I also did a second drilling, a pin down drilling, which is a 70 by 5 by 70. Much smoother off the spot, a little more forward roll, and I can use that to keep the same ball in my hand, but when those lanes really start to jump, I can get that little bit more forward roll and great continuation through the pins. Why don't you go to your pro shop, ask them how best to fine-tune this ball for your game. Thanks a lot.